Hardy tartar bitches, it's your boy, Deadhed the motherfucking zombie, back up in this bitch with the long-awaited return album review of the homie MC Snax. He dropped this album at the point I'm recording this video about a week and a half ago, I think. This thing has just been in heavy rotation since he returned with a new album. Also, it's titled Someone Would Like to Speak With You. The cover's right up here. It's 10 tracks long. I also actually ended up paying for this album. I threw some support MC Snax. I wish I could have threw a little more, but that's all I had to work with. Regardless, I still bought it. You deserve it, homie. You are the shit. Pardon my swearing, but you've seen all my reviews and you know what you're in for. I wish I had my mic set up so this would be an actual high quality video. I have the mic with me. I can only use the camera right now because putting up the mic is a pain in the ass. I'm not home. But let's just dive into the track list. This is track 1, Behind the Curtain. Track 2, Your Homie Tonight, featuring Julian Pearsley. Good Deed Ninjas. Happy Circle Man, True North. The Power, It Looks Like You, featuring MC Lars. The Bubbly Deep, which was the lead single that was produced, put out like a day or two before the album. I think that dropped 26th. I'm getting dates fucked up. But this was the single that was dropped to promote the album. I love how that beat sounds. Track 9, An Upside Down Table, and Okay Forever. Alright. So I've been having this in pretty steady but heavy rotation. And like since I'm able to use my headphones at work when I'm doing, the dishes and shit, I'm able to have my headphones on. So I was giving this album heavy spins the entire thing. And he always... Okay, there's one thing I have to say. I do love this album. I have my favorites. I don't really have any tracks I dislike, and I'm being honest with that. Because MC Snax, sometimes he'll take a spoken word approach to a track. He'll do just a straight beat track. Or he'll do short tracks like The Power, which is about jalapeno poppers, and those are really, really freaking delicious, especially jalapeno popper chicken. Oh yeah. But my favorite tracks. Okay, I love when him and MC Lars are on a track together. It Looks Like You. I love it. And then there's the track behind that, Good Deed Ninjas. I have a little story that I'm going to save for the end of the video, so I can get the review part out of the way. But if you watch to the story part, appreciate you. But this track, it reminds me of something awesome that MC Snax tried doing for me. It was back in February. That's all I'm saying. But him and MC Lars went on a little tour together. He was one of the Snax was one of the support acts, I think. So I think this is where this track came from. The first track they did together was, come on off the top of my head, Medicine Man. Love that one too. I think that was on Incredibly Human, if I'm not mistaken. And then the Bubbly Deep. Sorry, y'all know I have a stutter. The Bubbly Deep. Dude, I love his beats that start off like the way that one does. Let's see. I love that, dude. It's fantastic. Now, there is some good gospel stuff on here. I guess Christian oriented topics like Okay Forever. I love the track, but I mean, he's been evolving his style for a while, and he actually does it great on here. And I mean, I'm not religious myself, and I'm not gonna act like I am. But I've never really discriminated anyone on their religious beliefs. Like Snax, he found God. And he still keeps that positive energy that was already in his music. The only thing that he just doesn't do anymore is swear. And hey, you don't have to swear to be dope. That's dope. Dope shit's dope shit regardless. I just cuss because of the way I was brought up. Humble but colorful vocabulary. But yeah, dude. This album, probably my third favorite, man. Like, Tales from Rainbow Road, is that what that album was called? Yep, right here. I got all of your stuff on here, bro. Let me turn off that light for a second. Look at that. All your stuff. Since I first got this fucking iPod, I still have the CDs, man. They're just at home. I've kept them in the same mail package along with your letter, dude. You are awesome. But, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, dude. To not ramble on too much and to get a video out there, I have to be at work, or at least head off to work. I have to walk there probably here in about an hour. So, I hope everyone had a good July 4th, because right now it's the 5th. So, which means you get to see this same day I recorded it. Just might be in the evening. Let's see how long we're going for. About 7 minutes. Alright. Now, I'm gonna cut. Well, actually, I'm just gonna record another clip to put in the video later. So now, I don't know where the fuck I was going, but let's trail off to the last part of this video, the story that MC Snax of MC Snax offering to do something awesome for me when I was back in February. All right. So the story, why the track "Good Deed Ninjas," "Good Deed Ninjas," the track. I am having a major malfunction this morning, but why that track actually it sticks out to me, because back in like mid to late February, MC Snax was on tour with MC Lars. I think he was one of the supporting acts, and he actually asked me himself personally on Instagram if I wanted to go. Obviously, I said, hell yeah, I would love to go to an MC Snax show and see MC Lars. I've been following him for a little while. I've been following Snax longer. Snax is the guy who actually got me into nerdcore rap. But I think y'all already know that if you actually watched my old reviews. But he actually offered to get me into the show. All I needed was enough money to cover gas and ticket price, which I think was $15. Now, at this point in time, I'm freshly moved out here. It's barely been a month at this point, and I don't have a job. This was like a week or two before I actually got hired for the place I'm working at now. So, I was having mad trouble trying to find rides and accumulate gas money. It was just an all-around mess on my part, and I tried all day to get a ride. I tried family. I didn't have any friends out here. I still kind of don't. I have a few, but yeah. So, needless to say, you know, the day that he asked me was like 2 or 3 days before the show, and they were performing in Columbus. I forget the actual name of the place, but as I was having trouble, I was talking to him about it. And he actually offered to help pay for gas and my ticket. He offered himself. You know, it was like one scrub to another, man. I was just, that shit, dude, it goes bounds with me, man. That meant a lot. Like, you probably don't really have even a basic idea of how much that meant to me. And I was super bummed out, and I still am, but he told me that there are going to be other shows. And I basically told him, just tell me when you're in my area again. Well, you know, my state. And Snax, homie, if I'm missing any details, feel free to comment them down below. But I think I'm recalling everything right. But if I'm missing any details, do comment, Snax. And that's why that track really sticks out to me, because Snax actually is a good deed ninja. And he is the shit for that. I mean, it's not very often at all that one of your all-time favorite artists that has helped you a lot personally, as well as musically, you know, like inspirations, you know, offers to help pay for gas and tickets, which again, I think we're 15. And I was actually close to getting gas money, so. But, dude, yeah, that went bounds with me, dude. You are awesome for that. And to finally end this video, because I'm pretty sure most of you were tired of seeing my ugly ass face, much clown love to Snax. This album, someone would like to speak with you. He's pointing up. I think you know who he's talking about. You guys, quit sleeping on Snax, dude. Really. Quit sleeping on him. If you need more positivity in your life, he is the dude. But, yeah. With me saying all that, peace. Thank you for watching. The next video is going to be another album review. I hate myself for how I've been slacking on this. And 1009, another Canadian, actually no, they're from the same place Snax is from, Newfoundland, around the same hood as Snax too. They dropped a new album, ironically, back in February, called Tusk. That'll be the next review. Peace, y'all, for real. Much clown love.
What a great dream that I had this night. Afloat in a boat, no land in sight. Just an orange sky and the smell of cola, cause the sea below was made of soda. And the very second that I could think it, a ladle's in my hand to reach and drink it. The perfect level of carbonation, the taste of